Hey guys, so we are back. When you just jump on, make sure you drop your location in the chat. For those who are catching this later, make sure you drop keyword replay in the chat. And if you would like to get on the waiting list for my upcoming class, the moisturized dry natural hair, make sure you drop keyword moisture. So we are back with the results. Yeah, I'm gonna have to forgive my ashy hands. I'll be in water, child. So, also, here's a tip as well. Whenever you are um, doing a set, you do want to give it a second to cool down before you start taking the rollers out. So heat helps you to manipulate hair. Cool air helps you to lock it in place. So when she was under the dryer actually has a setting that goes straight to cool. I'm sure you guys have experienced that before, being under the dryer and then it just gets cool, right? That's supposed to do that. It's to lock the hairstyle in place. Like everything has a purpose. It's just that when this isn't your line of work, you don't know that there's a purpose, right? Um, Unfortunately, the interwebs have made it seem like nothing has a place and that people just be doing anything. But nah, there's a method to all of the madness. So it's the same concept when you are flat ironing your hair. Um, it's the same exact concept. If you do some curls, let's look down for me. If you do some curls with the flat iron, you want to make sure that you are allowing the hair to cool. Same concept. So this is just a serum on my hands. Um, and I'm using a very small amount of wax for the ends of her hair. And we're not going to pull these apart uh, too much because we want the hair to have longevity, right? Um, when you attempt to make your hair look how you want it to look 4 days from now, you actually do yourself a disservice. You will not get maximum time out of the hair because you're rushing the process basically. So if you see me only separating her hair 1 or 2 times, it's because throughout the week it's going to have plenty of time to separate. So you want to, as I call it, respect the weather and respect what your hair is able to do. So we talked about on the previous video about shrinkage and how that affects um, the hair, right? Your hair is also going to shrink up over the days. So it's taking the mechanics of that into consideration too. You're not just going to be thinking about today, right? Day one. You want to give your hair time to expand. You want to give it time to expand. You don't want to just rush the process because also you're also going to get overwhelmed by the fact that you don't know what to do with your hair days from now, even though you did it before, you just was impatient. So also, guys, take note, I am also sectioning this out. It's so very important to take the days of time into consideration when you are doing styles like this because you want, especially if you do it yourself. Like, I mean, I think if you pay for it and go to a hairstylist, you want to get as much time out of it as possible. But it's something about doing it yourself, and I'm speaking as a hairstylist, that it's a different type of betrayal when it don't last as long as you want it to. It's just a different type of betrayal. And I'm also going to post her pictures on here as well. So if you are watching the replay, make sure you check my community post for the replay of the actual end goal and result of this twist and curl. And when you get here, drop your location in the chat for me. Drop a one so I know you hear me okay. And if y'all notice, at no point did I use a ton of product on anything. Not the set, not the takedown. Like using all of that product is completely unnecessary.